Your voice, your vote, and if you voted today, it probably wasn't very crowded.
That's because it's an odd election year, which typically brings out fewer people than a presidential or gubernatorial election. But the Kent County Clerk says every election is important to have your voice heard.
13 on your side's Josh Albertus is live in Grand Rapids with details on why it's important to vote in these elections. Josh.
Well, voter turnout, the county clerk told us, is traditionally much lower in these off-year elections. Tonight, we're not going to see any of those high-profile statewide elections in Michigan like you're seeing in places like Kentucky, Mississippi, Virginia. But here in Kent County, voters are expected to decide on a number of different issues that are going to impact them directly in their communities. Those include several city council and commission races, school proposals and millages, in addition to a vote on the future of the Kent District Library, whether it will continue to be funded for another 15 years. Kent County Clerk Lisa Posthumous-Lyon says in previous off years, voter turnout has run anywhere between 13 and 15% of all eligible voters in Kent County. But through absentee voting and voter encouragement, she's hoping they can get that number to about 20% before the polls close tonight.
These questions, whether you vote or not, are going to impact you. It's going to impact, if you're in a city, it's going to impact who represents you at that local level. If you're in a school district, it's going to impact, what property taxes you're paying and what you're getting for those property taxes.
And the polls here in Michigan will be open until 8 p.m. tonight. Now, if you still have an absentee ballot that you filled out but still need to turn in, you can do so at your polling place or your local drop box by 8 p.m. tonight. If you are planning on voting in person at your polling place, you are able to do so as long as you are in line at the polling place by 8 p.m. Live in Grand Rapids, Josh Albertus, 13 on your side.
Grand Rapids.